Lala has so many questions which needs answers, but who will give us the answers at this time? After Ben wake up and says she was sent a text message of which even the parents also had the same text message. Now the question is, who sent this question? Who sent these messages to these people? And who was in the hotel who hit this young lady? So another question, who sent Hanks a message? Who called the police to come at the scene? And who called the journalist to come at the scene after Benny speaking? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Irene, and this channel we do African reviews and movie reviews and recaps. So guys, we are here at the series called Most Scary Marriage, and this time around we are at episode 24. So if you have not watched the episode 24, kindly go to Mr ALOY TV and watch the episode and thank me later, because the movie is getting more and more exciting, more and more interesting to watch, because so many secrets are going to be revealed which have been hidden. So as they were all waiting at the receptionist for the doctor to come out to tell them what is next, the doctor came out, and Clara and Jonathan were asking, what doctor, what is going on? And the doctor said, congratulations, the lady is back. She has gained her conscience. And this was the time when Clara asked, can we go and see her? She said, yes, you can go and see her, no problem, as long as you don't disturb her a lot. So when Clara wanted to go, Jonathan refused her to go and told her that you cannot go and see my daughter. I know my daughter, after gaining conscience, she will only want to talk to me. She will not talk to you. So should not talk to you. And this is when Clara said, Jonathan, I'm not requesting you to go and see my daughter. No, I'm just ordering you. I have to go and see my daughter, even if you want or not. Jonathan said, you cannot go and see my daughter. After all what you did to her, I cannot go and see her. Just leave my daughter to rest. I want to talk to her. And then Debbie was like, leave the girl to go, leave her to go and talk to her daughter. And this is when Ken also said, go, let her go and talk to her daughter, because she'll be very comfortable to speak to her mother more than you. And this Jonathan said no, she cannot, and the mother of Clara was also on Jonathan's side. But Clara said, I'm not requesting and I'm not even asking. I have to go inside there and see my daughter. This is when Clara pushed him down, and he went to see her daughter. And when she reached inside, she asked her, Benny, I know this is not the right time to ask you, and I know this is not the best time to ask you, but I want you to tell us what really happened, what went, and what was there, what happened between in that place. She said, I don't remember, but the only thing I remember is that I received a text message saying that you are in danger in a certain place, in a certain room, and that's when I rushed there. When I reached there, I did not find anyone there. The last time I thought, when I was still there is looking, someone hit me. This was the last time I I realized. And then Clara was like, Benny, tell me, how come that how did you reach there, and what happened between you and Hanks? Because we found Hanks with you in the room. I said, no, I did not find anyone in the room. I found the room empty, and everyone was surprised because if Benny received a message with a unknown number telling her that her mother is in danger, which means it's also possible. It was possible that someone who sent a message to Benny knows the numbers of the parents, as well as Benny's number, as well as Hank's number. And this is when we say that the message was sent. The person has to be in between them. The person has to be for the inside the family, not outside the family. As they went on, Benny said, no, Carla said, I also received the same text telling me that you are in danger, and the same message, unknown number, sent a message to Jonathan saying that, telling him that you are in danger. Then who would have done this thing really like this? If someone sent a message, then Ben was like, I don't think Hanks can do that. Uncle Hanks cannot do that. Think of it. How can he do that? Then he calls the police on himself, the victim. It's obvious it can't be, and it can't be. Hanks cannot do that to me. I do really swear. So everyone was confused. This is why I told you that we have too much questions, but we have less answers. Questions which need answers. First question was, who sent the messages to these people? Because it seems even Hanks also received a message. Yes, that's obviously that Hanks also might have received a text message which might have led him to come in that place. But who might be the person who has been sending messages and told the young girl to go in that place? Obviously, it has to be a person inside them, not any other person, because I don't think that someone outside can come out. Someone outside can come out and someone outside can come out and send messages, yet he doesn't know the number. Obviously, the person has to be from inside the house. So guys, I send greetings to you all. Thanks for joining this family, and thanks for commenting. Chikongo Elizabeth, thanks for the comment. God bless you. And Winnie Kapanda from Malawi, thanks for commenting. Moheni Kalasi, thanks from Guyana, thanks for commenting, as well as Jonathan, as well as Trust Films, thanks for commenting. I send greetings to everyone from Africa, from Uganda, Kenya, Tanzania, Nigeria, and all over Africa. Thanks for joining this family, and thanks for commenting always. I do really appreciate. As we continue, we have a lot of questions we don't need answers. This is why I told you that Clara concludes a lot. She rushes in conclusion. She doesn't give second chance or second thought before she reacts. Now, this is the time where everyone is confused. Everyone is confused because so much questions which are here, but who need answers. Who will give us the answers? Then I'll tell you where we will get these answers. First of all, we have to check which number is this? Who is this unknown that sent the messages to all of the people of the family. And this person has to be a person inside, not outside. Second, Hanks cannot be a victim and at the same time call the police. Second, who called the police? Who called the police? That's the same question. We have to find the person who called the police. Third, who was the first person to enter the hotel room? And who sent Hanks also a message? All these answers we will get them by going to the CCTV camera of the hotel to know the first person who checked in before the company. Before Benny came inside. And another person is Debbie and Emeka. They are also questionable about this issue because the way they are always putting themselves into this family issue, and they are always giving negative advice over this marriage, they might also be a suspect. But all we can say, the first suspect to help us find the solution is the cameras at the hotel. Second is the journalist. Third is the person who sent the number. Go to the telecommunication and check out which number sent a message to these people and why. What was the motives of this person to send a message to which means that Hanks did not rape this young girl. The person who raped the young girl is Emeka. If the girl was raped really, Emeka is the one who raped this young girl, no other person. Because Hanks was hit, and when Hanks came, she found this young girl unconscious. This is the same thing he told Clara, that I found the girl unconscious. If you found him and her unconscious, I don't think someone who wants to use her would make her unconscious. No, obviously that person has to be from inside. Who might be the person is the question now. Who might be the person who called the police, the journalist, as well as the person who came inside, as well as send a message to Jonathan and Clara at the same time, because they came at the scene at the same time, which means they received the message at the same time to come and see. And that's the same time Benny and Hanks received the message. I like the way this young girl is always standing on the truth, because if it wasn't her speaking, because she was the only person we were waiting for to have some answers to some questions, but still the questions are still continuing, because we need to find the culprit who did this to this young girl, the culprit who injected drugs in this young girl. Because how can a person be such wicked? Yet the enemy is in the house. The enemy is also in the house. Guys, I love you all. Thanks for joining this family. I send greetings to you all. We are at the series called The Most Scary Marriage, and this time around we are at episode 24, and it's already showing at Mr ALOY TV. But why was Jonathan not letting this Clara to go and see her daughter? Can you imagine? Even if you speak everything what you spoke, this is her mother. The girl takes her like her mother, of which she has never shown her anything which might make her feel that she's not her mother. Why are some men are wicked and they don't appreciate? Wow. And you see the mother of Clara is also supporting Jonathan, that I'm supporting Jonathan. Why you cannot go fast? A girl can speak, a daughter can speak boldly, openly to her mother more than to her father. Even if you are the father, she can be open to her mother. It depends on the tune or on the tone a mother speaks to her child. Not all the people they not all the men that not all daughters can speak to their fathers. And look at these two devils, the way they are looking. The way Debbie was like, Hanks raped you and did this and this. But truth be told, you know the truth, and your faces are guilty. And you trust me, soon we are going to expose you. Guys, God bless you. Thanks for joining this family and thanks for subscribing. I love you all. Let's see, wait and see how these two culprits, the devils, being executed and put into prisons. God bless you. Meet in a new video.